Hello, students. Let us understand about the important prelims specific pollution control board and the organization that is the Central Pollution Control Board. It is a board that comes under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change under the Government of India. Let us understand about the basic features and the introduction and the key functions of the CPCB. It is highly relevant with respect to your prelims as well as you can write these in your mains answer as well. Let's see. First is the Central Control Board or the CPCB is a statutory organization. Remember, it is not a constitutional, not an autonomous, it is a statutory organization that was constituted in September 1974 under the Water Prevention and Control Pollution Act of 1974. Further, CPCB was entrusted with the powers and functions under the Air Prevention and Control Act of 1981. So initially, it was the Water Control Pollution Control Board organization, and later it gained and its functions were enhanced with respect to air prevention and control of population. It serves a field formation and also provides technical services to the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change in the provisions of the Environment Protection Act of 1986. Principal functions of the CPCB as spelled out in the Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act of 1974 and the Air Act of 1981 is to promote cleanliness of streams and wells in different areas of states by prevention, control, and abatement of water pollution. And second, to improve the quality of air and to prevent, control, or abate air pollution in the country. The key are the air quality monitoring. It is an important part of the air quality management. The National Air Monitoring Program has been established with objectives to determine the present quality state and trend and regulate pollution from industries and other sources to meet the air quality standards. Besides this, CBCB has an automatic monitoring stations at ITO intersection in New Delhi. At this station, respirable suspended particulate matter (RSPM), carbon monoxide, ozone, sulfur dioxide, as well as nitrogen dioxide and suspended particulate matter are being monitored regularly. This information on air quality is updated every week. Water quality monitoring. It is an important part of the water quality management. Fresh water is a finite source essential for use in agriculture, industry propagation, and wildlife and fisheries, and for human existence as well. India is a riverine country. We are river and monsoon dependent. It has 14 major rivers, 44 medium rivers, and 55 minor rivers, besides the numerous lakes, ponds, and wells, which are used as a primary source for drinking water even without the treatment. Most of the rivers, being fed by monsoon rain, which is limited to only 3 months of the year, run dry throughout the rest of the year, often carrying wastewater discharge from industries or cities, towns, endangering the quality of our scarce water resources. The Parliament of India, in its wisdom, enacted the Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act of 1974 with a view to maintain and restore the wholesomeness of our water bodies. One of the mandates of CPCB is to collect, collate, and decimate technical and statistical data relating to water quality. Hence, the water quality management and monitoring and surveillance are of utmost importance. Let's see organization. I am the learn of this information. It is supposed to rise from prevention and water improvement of quality of and calls to be executed. For example, prevention, abatement, water and air pollution, with of board and water. By technical assistance and guide the state carries out investigation research relating to problems water and air and for their prevention, control or abate. Plan and organize training of persons engaged in prevention or abatement water and air and organize through the awareness, control or abatement of water. Collect publish statistical data relating to water to mitigate effect control or abatement manual codes and guidelines relating to treatment and disposal of sewage and effluents as well as for stack gas cleanliness devices disseminate the information in respect of matters relating to water and their prevention and control, lay down the fire, consider the sun for steel, and lay down for the air, and access to such other functions may be prescribed by the government of India. There is a central board I vote for well, key on are those that it addresses the government to the suitability of carrying on industry which is like polluted or well or cause airborne. The basic that we have discussed, and if I would like to summarize it, is first of all, it is a body that collects the information on various levels regarding air and water pollution. It collects data regarding the pollutants, various gases, particulate matter, and sewage disposal. Second is it uses statistical measures and it quantifies that pollution and present you some values that are essential and that are indicative in nature with respect to the pollution levels in the respective states and in the respective cities. Third, it lays down proper plan and gives you guidelines and code of conduct that is essential for controlling the water and air pollution. It also advises the state boards and state governments for any kind of plan to clean the streams and to manage their air quality. It also disseminate and clearly, transparently provide the information regarding the various air quality standards and the indexes and the polluting particles that are present. Last but not the least, it also consult and gives standards to the state governments concerned to prevent the air and water pollution in their respective nations. Thank you for watching. Hope you have understood it. Subscribe for more.